Hey everybody, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator and another truck review. The truck we're going to be looking at today is the classic Volvo F series, the predecessor to the modern FHs. So, this is the truck we're going to start out with, and let's go ahead and get going here. So, first things first, we have a bunch of type of cabins here, older and newer exhausts, so we could go ahead and get some like the big Globetrotter. Which I think that's actually what we're going to do because the Globetrotter one looks pretty cool. Got a couple, not many different axles here. As you can tell, we got a 4x2, a 6x2, a 6x2 tag, and then a 6x4. I'm not sure what we're going to go with. Let's go ahead and keep the 6x4 here. All right, go engine choices. Yeah, they got the 385 or a 465 engine. We'll take the bigger motor, especially because they're the same price, and this has a wider torque band. So 1 to 14, 1 to 11, 1 to 13. I'm going to guess this is miscalculated because that should be 2160 at 1300. So, all right, engine-wise, we could get 12-speed or 12-speed with retarder. We'll go ahead and get the one with the retarder. Interior-wise, this actually looks like a really nice interior right off the bat. Now, the exclusive changes the carpeting, as we could tell here. All right. I'm not sure how I feel about orange. We'll switch it back here to the standard interior. That will work for us. Color-wise, we have some nice options here. Custom colors, got a factory skin, which is meh, but let's go ahead and get our custom here. You're seeing some differences because I went ahead and I downloaded another save game to have more of the map unlocked. The bad part is it doesn't have as much money, where I had like a couple $100 million euros. This, I think, is only 2.7, so it is what it is. I mean, as we're going along, we're going to make a lot of money here. But let's go. We got our standard blue here. Start with the accessories. Got a lot of accessories that we could do to this thing. So let's start at the top. And that's interior lights, so fuck that shit. Go ahead and go with the square horns there. Front lights, we could either get orange or white. Let's go with white by 5. Then you could get like a free slot, which is a bunch of this shit. So you could put more lights on or so on and so forth. I'm not that interested in that. So we'll remove that. That's just the Globetrotter logo, which is automatic. Let's see here. Sun visor, we'll go with the blue one. A little bit of a blue tint to kind of match the rest of our truck. Moving down, the mirrors. Got style 1 or style 2 here. I'm going to go with style 2. Let me pop back in here. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's see. Let's see what style 1 look like. Eek. Style 2. Alright, what do we get here? Window. Oh, no thank you. Standard plate. Chrome tape. I don't see the point in that, so no. Standard plate. All right, we got Volvo logo or the Iran style. Yeah, the Iran style. We'll go with the standard one. We'll go ahead and put the chrome around there. Paint front. I mean, I am not. You could put so much shit here. I'm not doing that. I am not doing it. So that's just some more free spots, which we could maybe put some lights there. That would actually make a little bit of sense to have some sort of running lights there, but we're not doing it. Wiper. Oh, wipers for the lights. Okay, we'll do that. The bumper. Got a couple different bumpers here. The Iran style. And then we'll go with the painted one. Accessory slots. Okay, we could put a mud flap there in front of that tire, which, no. We could go ahead and also put... That's stupid. Put a light in there somewhere, but nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing this. Yeah, that was the bumper. This is the lower grill guard. Go with the painted one. That actually looks pretty good. Let's go around here to the side now. We'll kind of end up working our way back up. There's a doorstep. Got different style ones where they're kind of covered. We'll go with that. We'll leave it as the stock F16 logo. Black fender. No, we'll go with painted. And then, we'll go with painted here as well. And I believe, there we go. Filler plate. Inside, a little bit of sidings. We'll leave the stock one there. Let's see, rim-wise. What can we do? Okay, we're going to go with the Raven. Use that preset. God, that looks gorgeous. Simple chrome caps. And we'll find... This is a Volvo, so we could go ahead and put the Volvo cover right there. And that looks pretty good, if I may say so myself. Get this. Now we got to find... There we go, and we'll keep... That is a preset, because we then can get the real good runner tires, but block a lot of that shit out on them. I believe we had Raven, so we'll go with the standard Lux. Use that color. Go with the chrome. Oh, no. I think we'll go with the coronet. Go again and go with the runner. Use that preset. Come over here. And we'll just do the same thing. Chrome. Oh, we need to change that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait. Use that. All right. So, now let's see. Back here. I like that. We could go with that long exhaust there. Let's see. Stock fender. The Iran style fenders. Or liftable. We'll go with the stock ones because those look pretty decent. Wish you could paint those, but okay. Back here. That's stock lights. Even more. You could go... Pretty much those would be just putting plates on. That looks like everything. Let's pop in here real quick. Okay, got a portable navigator, which is good. That's the plate thing. Chrome tape. That's that custom. Yeah, that makes that impossible to see. Okay, there is those for that shit. No. I don't want the curtains. No. Curtains belong in the house, not in the truck. At least up front like that. You can put some other shit here, as you can see. No. Not really anything I want. There we go. Computer, shit like that. Anything really up here? No, not really. That appears to be about all we can do. I mean, we could go ahead and get something here to hang down, but meh. To me, that's a waste. We could get like a dash spotlight here, and we could find something to put in. Really? Put a bed in right there? That's stupid. But like, no. No. So. Alright, well, we are going to go ahead and... Aww. Yeah. Keychain. It's kind of cool. Some of that shit's kind of cool, but it's not really gonna work, you know? I mean, because it's on an angled surface, so... Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. It's like we'd have to put something there, and there's honestly not... You could put that kind of compass there, or a wallet. But... Alright, that's actually gonna do it for this truck. There's actually some... I wonder if a lot of these switches work. They look like they might. Let's go back out here. and do this, and that's our truck. So pretty cool looking, if I may say so myself. We're going to go ahead, get this truck out on the road, see what it can do, and then when we come back, I'll give you my thoughts on it, and we'll go on a little trip with it. So catch you in a bit. Alrighty, guys, we pick up. I'm right now driving from Luxembourg to Dijon with a load of cars. I am in the left lane when I'm really not supposed to be because I didn't want to, so I could get. Oh, you son of a bitch! You just slowed down. Fucking asshole. All right. Anyway, what I think of this truck so far is actually pretty good. It's a nice old truck. Again, it's one. I was gonna say, I think I've done another older truck. I forget, but it's a nice old truck. So if you like driving, oh god, I got something in my eye. There we go. If you like driving older vehicles and all that, the older rigs, this is definitely a truck that you're gonna want to look at. I like it. It's a great truck, and honestly, traffic is being fucking slow as all hell. Oh, shit. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm hanging in there on myself, honestly. It's been a very interesting weekend, very expensive weekend. Last week I discovered that one of my tires was losing air. Turns out that it had a screw in the tire in such a way that the tire was not salvageable, meaning I had to buy a new tire. So I went ahead, scheduled to have the car in the shop to get fixed. And there's a miscommunication somewhere where the tire shop went ahead and put the right tire on the car, like right size tire, but they put the wrong model tire. I have had Goodyear LS2s on the car. Terrible tires. I would not wish them on my enemy. I mean, the tires sucked, especially in the snow. Everywhere else, they're okay. Their tires, they get the job done. So I got another type of another Goodyear tire, but a different model of tire put on. And if I would have known that that was going on, I would have went ahead and bought more of them. Well, I went ahead and decided to just bite the bullet, an expensive bullet. And I would, because it was like buy one tire and then I have one axle that's good, or just buy all four. I went ahead and bought all four because it's like, you know, and I don't know why, I just moved my head a little bit and it's like, I'm trying to knock my face out on the steering wheel. So I went ahead and bought 3 more, and that was done today. To the tune, including a 4-wheel alignment that had to get done, to the tune of about $700, not $800. $800 including the 4th tire that was put on last week. So really fucking awesome. But it is what it is. Shit happens, you know. I mean, it's one of those things as you get older. That kind of leads into this next one. I have been planning, and I'm going to be rebuilding my rig. But with spending that much money on it, it's not going to happen. Oh, you are coming over whether you liked it or not. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, that was close. I'm going to be, in a way, decommissioning my current rig in the sense that it is not going to be my main gaming computer anymore. I am going to I'm going to get another tower, and I'm going to keep a lot of the internals. I'm going to keep the motherboard, the processor, and the current RAM in it. Maybe upgrade. If I'm able to upgrade the RAM, I will upgrade it, give it a little bit more. Don't remember. I think it has like 16 in it, which I think is the max for this. I don't remember if that's the max for this board or if it's half the max. Anyway. And that's going to be my recording computer / my streaming computer, because I would like to do live streams at some point, and I owe you guys one for hitting 750. I'll be quite frank with you. It's not going to happen until mid-end April, only because like this weekend I have a bunch of things going on. Saturday is when this would happen. I would not do it on Sunday. Fuck no. The weekend after that, I'm going to be out of town, and then the weekend subsequent, that is my birthday. So, and it's not like the weekend of my birthday. No, literally that weekend is my birthday. So, I actually have to do, yes, that is actually correct. It is going to be my birthday. Oh my god. So guess what? I'm not doing a stream on my birthday. Spending time with the fiance, the family, and friends. So, real life shit. So it's not going to be until after that when this would occur. And I'm still kind of getting a quote-unquote playlist in my head of what I would, of games I would love to play. Or I would like to and would play on this. So, get this in lower gear here. Start toll road, take ticket. And I hit the wrong key and shut it down. Alright, so that will be something I'm currently planning out. Right now it looks like I might do some of this, like single player in Euro Truck, maybe an American Truck. Revhead, My Summer Car, Brick Rigs. I might do something else. Something that I play with some of my other friends. Maybe do some Counter-Strike, maybe. I don't know. I play Counter-Strike. I suck at it. I'm Silver 2, but I suck. I'm like Silver 2, Silver 3, and I suck. Maybe Battlefield or something, but to do more streams, it really is taxing on my computer. The previous streams that I've done, it's been very choppy frame rates, so doing this two-computer system, I think, is really going to help. But it's going to be costly. I'm looking at spending at least another $1,200, $1,300, because I'm essentially buying the components to build a brand new computer, and then I'm splitting the parts between my current computer and this one. So, like my current case and hard drive, and most of the hard drives that's in this computer right now are going to stay in it. The current boot drive, as well as the recording hard drive, or I might replace the boot drive because I have an SSD. It's just not hooked up yet. That's going to be the boot drive for this rig. For that rig, I might get another boot drive and put like the recording, obviously the OS and recording software on it, and then have another hard drive that would store the raw footage and then store obviously the completed videos, because I am a hoarder in the fact that all my completed videos, even after they go up on YouTube, if they're complete, they're still on my machine. So they are all on my machine. So I figure that way, if I ever have to rebuild my channel elsewhere, I could take all my footage, spit it up there, and then guess what? The channel will get to live on. Enough about that. It's like, oh, funny story with the tires. Since I will actually bring that up, then I'm going to go back to talking about the truck as I adjust my headset here. Very funny story. After I picked the car up, well, they did an alignment on it, and apparently one of my front wheels was one way out of alignment, and one of my rear tires on the opposite side was out the opposite way. So they were kind of canceling each other out. So it's like, oh shit, the car kind of seemed like it was driving fine, but since it was like front right and rear and left rear, and they're both out in opposite directions, it kind of made the car drive the way it was supposed to ish. I noticed it kind of drove funny at higher speeds, like above 75. So anyway, I got the car up on the highway and I put my foot into it just because, like, I need to make sure it's gonna do what it's supposed to. And I pull my foot out, and the new tires, as well as the alignment, changed my car's road manners so severe that I thought I was going 65, maybe 70. I was going a hell of a lot faster. I will not tell you guys how fast I was going, but I wasn't quite triple digits, but I was damn close. So needless to say, as soon as I slowed out, I was like, oh shit, I better slow my roll, and I slowed the car down. But it just felt great. The road manners had improved. It actually felt, it's a Buick. I mean, you guys have seen it. It's a Buick LaCrosse. It actually felt like a Buick. So I've been contemplating getting rid of it for a while now, especially for something more fuel efficient. I'll say this, the tires bought it at least a year, maybe a year and a half, we'll see. More than enough time for me to start really saving up for it, as well as other things going on, like getting a place for my fiance and I, wedding, honeymoon, that insert random big expense there. So the car is going to be on the list, but it's just going to be farther down it. I just noticed something, because actually, away from all that, back to the truck. That's what you guys are here for, is to watch me do a truck review. I have my cruise control set at 90 kph, roughly 56 miles an hour, and it is reading a little, the speedometer in this truck is reading a little high when you start getting up to those speeds. So definitely something to keep an eye on. But I was going to say, once you get to slower speeds, it actually, I think it's okay. Like, let's see. I'm going to start, oh shit. Oh god, slow down. There we go. There we go. I knew I'd find a gear in there somewhere. Okay. Clutch in, pop it back down into... Well, it doesn't look like anybody's coming from that direction. There we go. Alright, so 40 it's reading about accurate. It seems like the faster I go, the more inaccurate it gets. So if I'm able to get it up to about 60 to 80, we'll definitely be able to see if the how accurate the speedometer is. Alright, come up to a stop here. But I'm lined up with this thing. What the fuck? Oh, my phone went off, and I forgot to turn the ringer off. Ah. There we go. Do that. 71 in friggin' euros. What a rip. There's 50. 50, it's accurate. There's 60, and at 60 indicated, I'm doing 58. That's where about 50 to 60 is where it starts to get off. So very good to know, but I mean it's reading fast. So if you set your speedometer right on it, you will be fine. You're not going to get a speeding ticket. So cool shit indeed. Since I've been 2 lanes, I better scooch on over and get one. I do like this truck. It is very simple. The gauges are the speedometer is easy to read. Since there is color coding on the tachometer, it works. It will work just fine. So I can live with that. Would this be a truck? This would be a truck that I would drive a bit in, quite a bit in. Can't tell if my engine brake's working or not. Oh well, I'm not worrying about it. There we go. Nobody coming. There we go, and there's Dijon right there. Alright. getting into town, 70 kph. We're doing 50, so we're good. Alright, so this is a pretty nice old truck. I mean, I like it. I like it. Very nice old truck. I'm too close to the berm. I'm going to catch it and wreck. But definitely, interior-wise, it's a nice truck. Once we get parked, it's early in the day, so we'll go ahead and do a walk around on this. We'll drop the load off and do that. I might go ahead and back this up. I mean, it's also nice that I finally got my goddamn track IR figured out. Oh, this is good. This is gonna suck-ish. No, we're good. So, cool shit. I love the fact that you could hear it. All the sounds as you run it through the gears. Very nice. All right. I believe that's where we're going, the Stokes. So, make our corner here. Oh, looks like there's a car, but that's okay. We'll still be able to pull our truck in. And we'll figure out where they want it. Put it in neutral. Job delivery. Right there is where do we need it, or I could park it over there. Let's go ahead and do this one, because we can. Alright. Click my hazards on. Oh, I'm going to be backing up blind side. This is going to be interesting. Because I got nothing there. Alright, I'm off. I know I am, so let's go do this. Oh yeah. Boy, am I off. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, I got to pull forward again. There we go. Trying to keep my head turned and see the screen is a bitch and a half. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Looks like it's going to angle itself the way we need it to. Start turning the cab, straighten it out a little bit. Oh shit, oh shit. Alright, that's going to be good enough. Let's pop the parking brake real quick and we'll go ahead and drop this off. We'll be right back. Okay guys, here is the exterior of our Volvo. And it is a very pretty truck. We did a good job building her. Pop my hazards on there. Those look like honestly the default taillights in the game, which is absolutely fine. You can't really see the glow. There's no glow, it's just like a Corona. A light Corona there filling it up. Turn our parking lights on and then same thing. You could kind of see a small glow if you look at it from the side. And then you see our running lights there. And you see our lights on top. And the Globetrotter sign lights up, which is kind of cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. Oh! It was on. So we just turned the engine on. And I think I have automated electric power start engine on this account, so I haven't changed it yet, because we are using a new one. So we got our lights there, turn our high beam. Oh. There's our high beams, and you kind of see the fog lights come on. Blinkers, brake lights, and we also have a reverse, but no reverse beeper. And actually, this truck does not have plates on it, so technically, it is very much so illegal, and I'll turn it off just so we could hear ourselves think and talk just a little bit. But yeah, if you turn okay, so the light wipers don't work. They're just for show, but still pretty cool. Let's pop inside here, and you can see my track IR back at work. You look closely, you can see we have a nice amount of indicators, and all the like. You see that stock controls the wipers, that one controls the turn signals, and you look over here, and you got a little throw for the parking brake. I can't really look up a whole lot without it glitching out, but there's a little bit of sleeper. There's a little bit up there, and that's pretty much it on this truck. I mean, hold on, let's start it again. You see a bunch of lights there light up, but that's about it. So overall, that's our truck. Pretty nice little truck. Download link will be in the description. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, have a good one.